My name is Gary Hubergartner, and I'm the chef and owner of a restaurant in Berlin. It's called Lokal. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and I grew up in a restaurant because my father had a bistro cooking Polish food. And after moving around the States and living in New York, I decided to jump to Europe, and Berlin was the cheapest place and the most interesting at the time. I toured with a band in Germany for a couple of years, 2 different times, and before we played our shows in Berlin I got fired. So I always thought I would get to Berlin somehow. I can't tell you why I got fired. That's confidential.
Tell us a joke, Gary.
Okay, next question. We choose to use local products so that we can meet people and establish relationships with people, not necessarily because we want to use local products, but because it's nice to meet people. And we change the menu every day so that we have to spend a little more energy and time thinking about what we're doing and not just getting into a routine. It's basically constructed to keep me healthy and away from doing bad things.
Soldiers of this black highway, helping me to know my place.
My earliest food memory is when I had to make cereal for my sisters and brother because there was nobody home, and I made the cereal and we all ate it, and then we all threw up because the milk was so old and tastes like piss.
That's a good one.
Back then I often found myself driving on the road at night, and the radio was broadcasting the ocean. Warm late spring wind whips through my hair. I am right here, but I wanna be there, and no one in this world is gonna stop me. Pale green ghosts at the end of May, soldiers of this black highway, helping me to know my place. Pale green ghosts must take great care, release themselves into the...
If you had to cook a meal for the Queen, what would you make her?
Herring. What we did this last week in the beetroot juice.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've kind of fallen in love with this red herring idea.
So you'd serve the Queen a red herring?
Yeah, for sure. And then a goose leg after that.
I'm sure
a
she'd love
swan,
that. Yeah.
comfy swan.
Swan.
At 25 and 36 to Boulder, I was getting warm, but now I'm getting colder, and I stomp my feet, demanding like a child. I hope you get everything you wanted, boy. I hope you conquer the world and turn it into your toy, but don't come crying when you're forced to learn the truth. Pale green ghosts at the end of...
Carousel, I guess, is all about making new, like-minded friends in the food world. Would you be up for doing it again? And would you ever consider opening up your kitchen to us guys from Carousel to come across and do something similar in Berlin?
Both things, for sure. Yeah, that's the whole point. I see it as it's like what we do as cooks, and we, as gardeners, plant a seed, and hopefully we planted a seed something will come out of it, for sure. I'm waiting for your dishwashers to come and ask for jobs in Berlin.